Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Dose. We're starting a mini series. I've done something wrong. I've created my very first free to play account ever on all the games that I've played. I never played free to play, so this is my very first one. But I feel like I'm confident. I'm confident that I know enough about this game to be able to still enjoy it and potentially create some content and maybe some, guides for people that are also curious about it, which I feel like is what a lot of people are asking. How do I get my first E5 quickly? What should I do? What should I spend my shit on? And that's fine. It's fine. First time VIP. Ah, this guy, nice. Yeah, my character's called Pop My Cherry Free to Play. So it's my first time free to playing. But you know what? It's refreshing because as a free to play, you got to understand that you're not going to compete ever. Um when I say ever, you'll compete in the beginning, but eventually you just won't compete. You'll just always be hanging around in the sort of the middle pool, and then waiting for everybody that was pay to win to quit, and then you'll eventually get to the top, and then they'll merge the servers, and then all of a sudden you'll be at the bottom again. That's pretty much the MO of this game. So enjoy it while you last. And of course, that works for whales too. Enjoy being at the top while it lasts, because eventually, when you merge, there's always a bigger megalodon out there than you are. Point in fact, check out GDP and Barry Gaming and all of their servers. I would not want to be competing on those server brackets at all. But in terms of what I'd like to cover today, we're going to have a look at the Imps Adventure. We're going to talk about what direction do you want to see this account on? Do you want to see an easy E5, or do you want to see a time consuming one? We can do a quick one, or we can do a time consuming one. And when I say quick one, I mean it's still going to take a while because you need quite a lot of 9-star heroes. So you're going to need quite a few 9 stars. You're going to need at least 3 10 stars. And of course, you're going to need the hero copies themselves. So in terms of like how quickly you can do it on a free to play account, I feel like it's still going to take a couple of months. But hey, I'm here for the adventure. I need a bonding account anyway. So that's probably, honestly, if I do the bonding account for this, I don't know. It'd have to be idle for a month. So that's a bit too long. But after we get the first E5, and then I'll probably just make this into a bonding account. So that's fine. So my intention was in the beginning just to make this a bonding account. But I like the fact that they have the growth race. It's pretty cool. You get some freebies out of there. You get quite a lot of free stuff that we didn't get back in the day. To make it a little bit more, I guess, enjoyable would be the word. Um, as you can see, I haven't bought anything, so I can't get that bonus. Sierra, bit of food there. Imps Adventure. We can talk about it anyway, even from a free on this account. So Imps Adventure, the package for this week is 30 additional dice. You got your scrolls, and of course you have your selection chest, which is non-light and dark. Morax is in the house. Would I build Morax? Probably not. Unless you really desperately want to clear Seal Land, Abyss 20. But even then, at that point of the game, you're probably going to build him anyway, or just build a Cthulhu and V4 enable that bad boy, and he'll do it. But dealer's choice, right? If you like Morax, you think he's a cool dude. I'm not going to build him. There are better choices, but that's your choice ultimately. In terms of value here, 30 dice is pretty good. 30 dice for $100 is, let's put it in comparison here. So 30 dice, well, 28 dice would cost you $134 normally. So if you're looking at purely from value to value, this outstrips the other one. But the fact you're getting a 5-star, 60 scrolls, and additional 1,500 gems, yeah, opposed to that one, and the VIP, I'd say this is probably not a bad package if you are a spender. Um, Reason being is at 30 extra dice. Granted, if you do all of your shelter missions, you buy your 30 additional dice, then you buy that package, you're probably going to land reasonably with really low RNG, you're going to land here. With really high RNG, you're going to land here. So it's almost like you're getting a guaranteed light and dark hero for that $100. Potentially, you're going to get a puppet as well, depending on your RNG. Is a puppet 9-star puppet worth $100? No, we've all seen that it's worth 40. The Christmas event was 40 for $40 for a puppet. So yeah. Anyway, for those that spend, I'm sure that they will make their own conclusions. In terms of shelter mission, this is where the freebies or free to play players will get those juicy copies of semi elite heroes. Oh, I actually have an Alira. Nice. So we're almost, we're starting at day one and we're still, ooh, we're gonna, yeah, all right. Let's see. Did I get anything for Penny? Fuck, didn't get anything for Penny. But I did get something for Horace, so that's cool. Horace and Scary. So I'm going to be working towards getting these ones done this week. The 5 stars are probably going to be the more trickier thing because you need to sacrifice a corresponding faction's 5-star. Oh, we do have a Roy though. All right, we'll take Roy out. Roy's not a ranger though. We need a ranger for Penny, don't we? Yeah, we do. All right, but that's fine. Eventually, we're going to unlock some additional things. I kind of want to save my gems for buying out the rest of the imps. Where is it? I want to save my gems so that I can buy the rest of these packages out. Or we can buy a couple right here. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to buy them all at the same time. So the strategy, for those that are new and aren't really aware of what to do with the imps adventure, basically you spin the dice. 1 to 6 is the quota. Ultimately, you want to land on the lucky hut because it gives you one of these gold dice, which allows you to select the number you roll. Um, I mean, look, it is all RNG, so don't get too upset if you don't get then we got the tricky one, which is the worst. Don't you roll me a snake? Yeah. Anyway, mushroom huts is where you get these stars. So the stars that allow you to get these points to get you your scrolls. So you kind of want to land on the lucky huts, but like I said, it's all RNG based. You're going to get rewards when you roll around the board naturally, so it's not a waste of time. You do want to do this event. This starry hut down here is probably the hardest one to land on because a lot of people will roll when they get their lucky dice just to go straight back to the lucky dice hut to get another lucky dice. It's kind of a strategy to minimize wasting dice, but yeah, it is what it is. You still need to do quite a lot of grinding to get it. I would say you do need quite a lot of grinding um, in general to get to 200 stars, which most people probably want to get to. We should talk about that. We should talk about the rewards. So in the stars, as you can tell, you need to get the mushrooms, and then they increase the amount of stars. But every loop, the maximum you can get is 15 at star level 3. All these huts need to be star level 3, and then they become 5 stars each. So you can get 15 a loop. But basically, most people will be able to get to the heroic scrolls for free. If you don't buy anything, if you're just doing your shelter mission, you should be able to get to the elite for free. But then when you start to spend for the gems, that's kind of when RNG plays a little bit of a role. A lot of times you'll probably get to the dummy, which is not bad in terms of 6-star dummies are great. If you're lucky, you will get to the 5-star selection chest, which of course has everyone, including Morax. So this is, I feel like, every free to play player's goal is to get to this fucking selection chest. The reality is, if RNG is not with you, you are not going to get there for free, unfortunately. And you will most definitely have to do all of the shelters. So the first 4, the light and dark ones don't give you any, so forget them. They're not worth it. Um, but you're going to have to do all 4 of these to get your additional 20 dice. Plus, you're going to have to spend 4,500 gems to get the additional 30 dice there. But technically, it's still free, because gems are pretty much free currency in the game. But what do we want to do today? What do we want to do in terms of bag space? Just having a look to see. There's a gift code that you get when you start, which is this one. So if you click exchange, it's just IH777. There's a couple of other gift codes out there. There's one which is Chinese New Year, which is 2021. That's one gift code up there. That works. I've already claimed it. Another is IH Light 2021, which I already claimed. I feel like there's a couple more that I don't know about. Maybe we'll just try DH. No, I don't know. Sometimes it auto populates. You know how it just remembers it because you typed it so many times. But I don't know. You go on Reddit, you can check those out. Of course, you don't need to spend on any of those. Yeah, we got so okay. We're going to do some of our weekly. Yeah, all right. Tavern Quest, when that unlocks, we might be able to do that. We're going to start doing some fusions. Got the 40 scrolls there. How many did that get us to? 50? 50 scrolls? Oh, okay. 50 scrolls is 50 scrolls is 50 scrolls. Do we just keep going? Do we get as many here and then what do you reckon? Do we pull now? Do we have the bag space? We do. All right. You know what? We'll just pull. See what we get. Oh, okay. We did get one. Oh, yes. Yes. Fuck yes. We got 4 stars and we got an Alira. So we need these Ranger 4 stars. So LM02 and Liquor are Ranger. So that's going to be good for us. That's actually a really good pull because we can now, we're halfway to exchanging for a penny copy. Um, we did get a warrior, Kirsten. I do this mainly for the 4 stars. I'm not gonna lie. Grumpy Corpse, nice, nice. We do need him because he's a warrior. We got another liquor, and then the last 10 bomb. We got a vegan, but we also got one of you, which is what we need for scary, and of course got a Lyra for scary. We got you, which is a priest for Vesa. Not bad, not bad. And we got some gems back. I'll take that. Yeah, okay. Got some additional gemages. What else did we get? We got some of you. We got an extra 5 star out of it. Hopefully it's I want to say it's a mirage. Wasn't really looking for a mirage to be honest, but it is what it is, right? So let's check out. Let's see where we're at in the situation of Imp's adventure. Shelter mission, I should say. So we've got 3. Whew, we are so close to getting a penny. I would swap Bleaker out for the penny, just because we can 6 star the Mirage. Well, okay, so we're too short. We got 2 for you, and then I feel like we actually have enough for you, which is crazy. But we're not going to sacrifice. I'm not going to sacrifice old mate just yet. I want to keep Norma. Norma is a fantastic early game hero. How much do we have here? So we've got 480. 480. We buy like an extra 25 of these. Let's see if we can smash a little bit further. We get some gear, but we also should be able to get a 5 star shard as well. Oh, come on, game. Don't do me like this. Ugh, gonna have to level up my guys a little bit more then. Gonna have to level up you. Maybe to get you level 80 if I'm lucky. Nope, not quite. We should be able to get you to level 80 though. Maybe we need to equip some better stuff. Do I need Dragon Slayer? Nah, not really. We'll level up a little bit of Bleaker. Bleaker and Mirage for the bleeds. We can do double Mirage is fine. Maybe we'll use Dragon Slayer after all. This should be enough. So this is how easy it is to get 5 stars. Five stars aren't the problem anymore in the game. It's more how to get 9 stars, which I feel like everybody is in that same boat. I'm gonna have to level up my characters again. Is there any other game codes that I've forgotten about? I'm sure there are. I'm sure there's still some active ones out there. I'll track them down. I'll put them in the description box below. But yeah, we did. We actually got a 5 star, which is cool. Probably will swap that Dragon Slayer for Vessa when I get a couple more of her copies. Maybe if we get lucky, or maybe if we get lucky, um, we'll buy some of you. Buy you. I do buy these, by the way. Um, Early on, they're actually not a bad investment because they're 4 stars of the faction. Yeah, we did. We did get lucky. Didn't quite get what we were looking for, and we got a Kargath bugger. But we did get that extra warrior. So we got one, two, three 4 star warriors here. Very, very, very yummy. We might even be able to build a one, two, three. So how many we need? We need 3 more non-warrior heroes to build you. So how are we going to do that? Let's go over here. Let's see what we can get. How much it's going to cost me. How much is it going to cost me to get Gabagbo? Yeah, I don't know. It's probably not worth it. I do need to stay. You do need to save your 3 stars early on. Bugger. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay. But I think we'll leave it there. Let me know who you want me to see, who you want to see being built. Which hero do you want to see first E5? You don't have to pick any of these ones. You can just nominate a hero and I'll see if I can make it happen. Ideally, I would like you to pick either a Penny or a Horace, but you don't have to, of course. Dealer's choice. For this event here, this is only for those that are kind of mid game, end game. Only spend on the last one where you exchange your 6 gear set for exclusives. You need 4K and 4K gems and 100 million gold. Is it worth it? It's debatable, but a lot of players would insist that you need to do that anyway. Well, I thought that that would be an interesting twist on things. Let me know. You can always join me on my Android server. I think it's 986. Yep, 986 is the one that we're on at the moment. And we can start a legion or a guild here and, build a community if you'd like to join me. But it is only Android, I think. I think you might be able to get on PC, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.